How are you doing? Right now I want to show you how you can buy on the 1688 website, apart from the app. Okay, it is the same. It is the same thing. It is the same process, but there are some things that will be different because right now we'll be using Gboard, an app called Gboard, to translate whatever we want to type into the website. You know the website is already translated because it will be translated by Google Chrome, because we'll be using Google Chrome to search. If you are using other browsers to search, like UC browser or Firefox or Opera Mini, it will not translate the website for you. So it is better you use Google Chrome. In fact, Google Chrome is the best when it comes to translating this website. Okay, so use your Google Chrome. Go into your Google Chrome now, and but before we go ahead, I want you to go to your app store. Go to your app store and type in this name, Gboard. G, then Board, board. Then you will see Gboard, the Google keyboard, right? So the Gboard is for Google. Google is the owner of the Gboard, and it comes with Google Translate. So you won't need to be copying and pasting whatever you want to translate. Okay, so right now let's the Gboard is downloading, and I will want us to install the Gboard into our phone. Then I want us to enable the Gboard on our phone. Okay, so we have finished downloading the Gboard. The next thing to do now is to click on open. So once it opens, it's asking me to get started. Click on get started. Then it's asking me to enable full access to Gboard. So click on enable full access, then click on get started again. Then it will take you to settings on your phone. Depending on which kind of phone you are using, it will take you to the keyboard setting on your phone. Okay, so you want to make sure Gboard is the only keyboard you will be using. Allow Gboard to have full access to your phone. Okay, so I'm allowing it now. So I've allowed it. Then the next thing to do is to go back to our Gboard app. Okay, it has not been, it is not done, so I will click on it again. I will get started again. I'll go back to the Gboard. So go back and let's see. So it says, wow, it says done, right? So got it. We are done. We are done with the Gboard, giving the Gboard full access to our phone. Okay, so the next thing to do is to go to our Google Chrome now. So search for your 1688 on your Google Chrome. Make sure your Google Chrome is up to date. If your Google Chrome is not up to date, make sure you go and update your Google Chrome. You want to log in, click on login over here. So click on this 1688 again, then click here, then type in your Taobao account number and your password. Your password will be your Alipay password, your Taobao account number and your Alipay login password. The password you are using to log into your Alipay. Click over here. So right now it will like to confirm if I am really the one using the website or not, because this is the first time I will be using it on my phone, right? So this is the first time I'll be logging into 1688 on my phone, on the Google Chrome on my phone, right? So this is the process you go through. So I intentionally deleted all the things I have about the 1688 so that we will be able to go through this process together. Okay, so the next thing to do is to click over here to get verification code. So now it's counting time for me, and it will send the verification code to my phone. So the verification code is over here. You can see the message at the top of the screen. So copy the number 986 something, whichever number it displays for you, copy it, then click over here to send. You are logged into 1688. The next thing to do is to learn how you can use your Gboard to write in Chinese. Okay, or to write in whichever language you want to write in. Okay, so click on the search bar here. So right now you will not need to go to Google Translate, write what you want to write, copy and come and paste. You will not need to go through that process. Just click on this search bar again, then click on this G on your keyboard. Say you got it, because this is the first time, that's why it's displaying such thing. Then you want to change the second language on your screen to Chinese Simplified. You want to change this Spanish to Chinese Simplified. This detect language now is the one you will be using to detect your own language. That is English, the one you are writing. There is no need to change to English, okay? Just change this Spanish to Chinese Simplified. Then it will bring other language. You can see Somali, Slovenian, Slovak, Sinhala, Sindhi. So go up to look for Chinese Simplified. Look for Chinese Simplified. Then after that, click on this type or paste text. Right now I want to search for ladies sneakers. Okay, ladies. Then I'll click on translate. I would like to search. Okay, click over here. So you can see different kinds of ladies sneakers, right? So I want to look for one that have different colors so that I'll be able to use it as an example for you. Okay, this one has different colors, and you know the rule to buying on 1688 is to look at how much people have bought that kind of product. It will also help you to know if the product is really selling or not. Also, make sure you are buying from a supplier that is more than 2 years in 1688, because they have gathered experience. And also make sure you are buying a product that has enough return rates. That is to say, people have bought and they have come back to the page to buy again. Okay, so let's check this shoe now. It has brought the shoe. So I'm using this shoe as an example to just show us how we can select products that come in different specifications. Different specifications means different colors, different sizes, different heels, different things like that. Okay, so everybody that wants to go into importation already knows what MOQ means, minimum order quantity. So you know that whenever you want to buy a product, just look at the minimum you can order for. Okay, so the minimum we can order for here is 2 pairs from the batch. So let's scroll down again. Now we are going to specifications. This is specifications, 4 colors and 5 sizes. Click on it. We have black, we have purple, we have red, and we have pink. Okay, so let's now take as an example, let's say maybe I want to buy purple and I want to buy size 40 of the purple. Now I want to tell us one thing. China sizes are very small, extraordinarily small. If you see a size of size 40 in China, know that in Nigeria it is size 38 or 39. In fact, let's say large 38 and small 39. Size 37 of their own is children's sizes over here. It's not for adults. There are sizes that we can use starts from sizes 40, 41, 42, 43. 43 of their own is our 42 over here. So make sure you learn how to how to understand the sizes. Make sure you understand the sizes very well. Okay, and also dresses, for those that want to be selling clothes, know that their extra large over there is medium over here. Know that their 3 extra large over there is just large over here. Know that their 5 extra large is our large. Okay, is size 60 over here. So you can buy samples of that product to check how the size looks and if you can buy again. And you can go online to search for how you can understand different sizes in China to Nigeria. Let's say I want to select color pink. I'll click on color pink, then I'll click on whatever size I want. Let's say I want size 38. I'll select whichever number I want. Maybe I want 2 size 38 of pink. Then maybe I want 3 size 40 of wine. So that's just how to select. If you click on order now, like we did when we were learning how to buy on the app, if you click on order now over here, this red orange color over here, if you click on it, then it will take you straight to where you can start the ordering process. So if you are buying in large number, if you're buying more than this shoe from this page, that means you need to order one first and come back. So you don't want to do that. So if you want to add to cart, I'll show you how to add to cart and where your cart is. Instead of you to say order now, don't say that. Just click on add to receipt. Once you click on add to receipt, it has already added it to your receipt. Okay. So now the next thing to do is to go to your cart, right? Your cart is over here. Click on it. So once it takes you to your cart, you can see the shoe over here. See the shoe here. So you select the products. Once you tick it like that, it will select all the products that you want to select. At this stage, you can also adjust your whatever you want to buy. If somebody send you to buy something for them and you have already added it to cart, at this stage you can adjust. If the person said they are not buying as much as that anymore, at this stage you can adjust. But once you leave this stage, you cannot adjust again. After selecting everything now, click on this settlement. On this page, on the website, you have to firstly fill in your shipping address, okay? So before you go ahead sending message to the supplier, okay? So click on fill in. It will take you to where you can put in your shipping address. But over here, I warned you the other time that you shouldn't press here, but you should press on here, because if you use a temporary address, the next time you want to order, if you want to use another address, it will be easy for you to put in another address. But if you put in new shipping address, that is the only address it will be fixing it automatically for you, and you don't want that. So click on use temporary address. Click here. Once you click over there, you can see that it is displaying as if I should type something in. So now I want to go to I've copied my shipper's address like the way we did it the other time. Then I'll paste it here. So once I paste it over there, I'll click on automatic identification. So right now it will automatically identify. It has automatically identified my shipper's address, okay, China address. So you can see that it has filled it in. It's even filling the postcode for me. So click on sure. Once you click on sure, it's brought me here, right? It has already filled in the shipping address over here. Then it's brought me here. Then I'll scroll down. Then I'll go to messages. The other time, we firstly type message before we type in the shipping address. But right now we have put in the shipping address, then we will now put in the message. Right now we are going to use our Google Translate here to type in the whatever we want. So now we want to say kindly. So once we type in all the messages, what to do is just to click on translate. Then it says translate it. Kindly write translate. So it has translated it and it has already put it in itself. Then I'll continue with my message. So after typing whatever message I want to type in, you can see that it has already typed it in for me. Then I'll click on submit. So at this stage, if you are buying on the website through your laptop, it will simply ask you, it will add, instead of all this Alipay, bank transfer, sincere credit only, it will add another thing to it. It will tell you to ask a friend to pay. So at this stage, if you are using a laptop, you can simply ask your friend to help you pay. Okay, so you just click on ask a friend to pay and you type in the friend's Alipay account number. Alipay account number is different from Taobao account number. So you just type in the friend's Alipay account number, and it will display on the friend's page. Then the friend can help you to pay. We'll go through that process again. Okay, but over here, let's just select Alipay, then click on to pay. So it has brought me to where I can enter my Alipay payment password. So right now, I'll just click on here. Then over there, I'll just type in my Alipay payment password, and it will process it itself. It will just remove the money from your Alipay, and that's the end of it. So you just wait for your shipping company to message you, and that's it. Have a nice day, and we meet in our next lecture.